spectrum savings calculator.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. So today, as you've read the title, and if you're over there on YouTube, as you've seen the thumbnail, we will be checking out Monster Hunter Wilds title update. Now, keep in mind, we're about an hour away from the title update from dropping. What up, Pat? Welcome. Thank you for being in here. And hi to you. I hope you're doing very good. Everyone over on TikTok, Mr. Sigma, Lego Man 12, D, Rando, and Hero. Thank you guys for hopping in here as well. Today we're going to be looking at a few things. We're going to be watching a few trailers, or not trailers, but just YouTube videos. We're going to be watching some Monster Hunter stuff. We're going to be watching Wuthering Waves because the Resonator Showcase came out for Lupa today, and I'm quite excited about that. So that is something we will dive into today. Did my mouse just die? My mouse literally just died right now. What is going on? I guess what's going on is I didn't charge my mouse. That's what's going on. All right, so let's plug this bad boy in. I just need to grab my charger right there, and That's the wrong way. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. We now have a mouse that is charging while we're yapping. So we're super excited for the title update that is coming out here. And I'm just excited that Legac is back in the game. It's been forever, okay? Legac was not in Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Legac was not in Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Legac was in Monster Hunter GU. That is the last time that we hunted this monster. And they didn't put it in World just because I think it was new. What's up, that Genshin nerd? Thank you for hopping in. They did not put it in Rise because they said that it just couldn't fit in the optimization of the game. But Legac is here today, and we're super excited about that. And I do know that they have some underwater elements that they put into the game. Now, it's not your traditional underwater hunting that I was hoping for, and I know they will put it in the game at some point. I don't expect it to be in Wilds itself, but maybe its own standalone game. Whenever the next game comes out, maybe they will add, underwater hunting in there. Maybe they will, who knows. But anyways, that's enough yapping. We're gonna get into these videos, guys, so we're just gonna get started here. The first video that we're going to be watching is from Dark Hero. It is called Capcom is finally fixing Monster Hunter Wilds. So we're going to take a peek at it. This video just came out 3 hours ago. It just kind of piqued my interest, and we're just gonna dive in. I need to find my Spotify. Let's cut this music off. Boom. Thank you for the music. All right, so yeah, let's dive in. We're gonna watch this. And then we have a few more that we want to watch as well. So sit tight and let's watch these videos.
Just had the Capcom showcase where they revealed all the details for Title Update 2, and boy are they cooking. I have been really anticipating Title Update 2 for Monster Hunter Wilds, seeing as the game has honestly not been doing too well. A lot of people have been upset at the game for various different reasons. The performance
is the biggest reason why most people are upset with Monster Hunter Wilds. I think the game as a whole, I think they did pretty good with it. The focus mode adds a new element to the game. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that it makes it a little bit easier, and I can agree with that statement as well. Because let's say you're using the greatsword and you're doing your true charge slash, which is, you know, your big damage animation. And in other games, you would whiff it, and it would suck to whiff it. But now with focus mode, you can kind of lock in and make sure you do not whiff these attacks. So, I mean, it does make the game easier per se, but I do think they did a pretty good job with the game. And like I said, most of the negative reviews are coming from performance aspects.
I had high expectations for what we would see for Title Update 2, and thankfully we're actually getting a lot of goodies.
I think they're doing good.
The big two highlights of Title Update 2 are going to be the two new returning monsters in the form of the Leviathan Legac, which we already knew was going to be coming to the game. He had been teased previously. We have been looking at his feed for over a month now, and it's great to see him in such great shape and form. I mean, they even recreated various iconic scenes from the Tri opening, so old fans like me that have played Monster Hunter Tri and the older games likely got a bit of nostalgia out of that.
Absolutely.
And I was personally very concerned, along with many other players I'm sure, about how they would implement Legac into the game, as a big part of his fight that made him so much more interesting was fighting him underwater.
Yes.
And the Mad Lads over at Capcom actually did it. They implemented an underwater segment for the combat where you go underwater, you're able to dodge some attacks,
which is awesome to see.
Environment against Legac. Now it's not 100% underwater combat. You don't actually get to use your weapon. They straight up said that you would be limited while you are underwater, so you cannot use your weapon.
And just like Dark Hero saying, it's just cool to just see that it's happening. You know what I mean? And like I was just talking about previously, I don't think that they're gonna put underwater fighting in the DLC, but this is just a trial of what they can do, and just to see what it looks like with the new generation of the quality of the game. So it's just good to see that they're doing something with it. hopefully they implement it in a game, just a future game, because I've been wanting underwater fighting for ever. So it's just nice to see that they're added elements of it.
Way to make such a cool homage to Legac and the whole underwater combat mechanic that we have not seen being brought back since the 3rd generation, and it was honestly very cool to see. For those that are new to the franchise, Legac is a monster that we have not been able to fight since Generations Ultimate, and even then some of his moveset got kinda gutted because, again, a lot of his interesting moves were all about the underwater combat, so the devs actually managed to add that into the game, and I'm very happy.
Yeah, so it's gonna be cool to see what they did with the regular fighting of Legac, because like Dark Hero just stated, most of what we saw was the underwater fighting, and now they're gonna have to implement new moves, new styles, just how it fights in general, right? We're gonna have to see whatever changes that they put in this game, so I'm pretty excited to see that.
Of the movesets, it also looks very impressive. It looks to also have some moves from Abyssal Legac, like the parts where you see all of those shockwaves coming out of his back. I think that is from Abyssal, but instead of being underwater when he does that, he actually does that on land, so that is pretty cool. One really cool thing about Legac is that we're going to be fighting him in a special area within the Scarlet Forest, which was actually an area that some people were able to spot by utilizing tools such as FreeCam to access it, and this area looks really cool, and I wonder if we're going to be able to fight any other monster besides Legac in that area, though I doubt that's gonna be the case. But of course, the other big highlight for Title Update 2 is none other than Seregios, the flying wyvern that is the flagship of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. I've always been a fan of Seregios, though he has never been one of my favorites. His fight has always been very dynamic, as he is a very mobile and agile flying wyvern that often dives you and then has these big openings that you can exploit to deal big damage, and that is likely going to be the case here in Wilds. Now, the reveal of Seregios didn't really come as a surprise for me and many others, I'm sure, because Sony PlayStation actually leaked the fact that Seregios was going to be in Title Update 2, which was unfortunate, and me myself being a content creator, this
very annoying.
That it's really hard to avoid because
I absolutely hate when people leak content. It drives me insane. Just let the creator drop the stuff when you want to know it, you know. I hate when game info is leaked. It's absolutely terrible. So whoever's out there data mining or leaking stuff, we don't like it. You know, we do not like it. I know there are some people that may find it amusing, or they may make other content off of it, but I personally do not like leaks in games. I think it's terrible. It ruins a whole entire game. You know, there's some people who know the entire roster of the game already, but it doesn't make the game fun if you already know who's coming out. You know, it sucks.
You often get people DMing this to you, and they never really do this out of malice to spoil you. It's just to inform us as content creators, but ideally I would have liked to avoid those news and would much rather be surprised to see him on screen during the showcase.
Yo, what up, X?
What I am looking forward to is getting the Legac armor and Seregios armor in the game, as both of them are
the laggy armor looks amazing.
Legac armor here together with an insect glaive, which in the past Legac has never had an insect glaive, but of course since he is being added as part of a title update,
I didn't know that.
Every single weapon will be able to get.
You know what time it drops? It drops at 11:30 Central Time.
Exactly, they are going to be, but traditionally they keep things very related to what has been the case in the past.
So in about 45 minutes.
Armor typically has elemental attack up, razor sharp, and stamina recovery. We're likely going to see similar things in his armor. I just hope that the weapons aren't as restrictive as Mizutsune's weapons, because they were really good but were held back by the fact that you needed to wear 4 Mizu pieces in order to use them, and even then they fell behind simply going for the 4-piece Gormagala. So if Legac's weapons have similar requirements, then at least I hope that his armor is good. As for Seregios, he typically has Evade Window and Handicraft, with the main gimmick of the armor set being that you are able to restore sharpness by dodge rolling, so it's always a fun and useful skill.
It's always nice.
Sure many of you are familiar with Seregios, as he was present in Monster Hunter Rise.
Yep. Very fun hunt, by the way, too. Hey, that boy Smack.
Man, but I'm personally pretty attached
Get that
to
bag, boy.
as I used it a ton in for Ultimate, so I really hope it's good in this game as well. Now, of course, another big thing about Title Update 2 is layered weapons, something that they have mentioned in the past was
which is a W.
The game. They are being released in Title Update 2, and apparently
I like the style of it. I like the fact that they're running it just like the layered armor. You just have to unlock the weapon. Now, I know you have to have the final version of the weapon, which is, I don't know what rarity it is right now, but whatever, it might be 10. Is it 10 or is it 8? I don't know. But whatever that rarity is, whatever the final one is, that's all you need in order to unlock the layered weapon, which I think is amazing. So now you don't have to farm for layered weapons. And I know a lot of people complain about it because it's not like how it used to be, when you used to like have to farm your ass off for every damn thing in the game. I am happy that they did kind of like speed up a lot of that process, right? Because you used to have to farm for all your layered armor pieces. You used to have to farm for all your layered weapon pieces. Now they just kind of wrap it up. If you have the damn armor, then you have the layered armor. And same thing with the weapon, which I think makes a lot of sense.
Need to get these layered weapons is to craft the final upgrade of the weapon in the weapon tree, and you'll get the layered weapon that way. So there's not going to be any sort of grinding required to unlock the layered version of each weapon.
Beautiful
like
thing.
Was the case in Iceborne. And we actually have a release date, of course, for Title Update 2. It's gonna be on June 30th, though I do hope it's not June 30th at 3 AM for me. A lot of these updates are usually released pretty late here in Europe, but we're going to see how that works. Now, we also got a roadmap for the upcoming content for Monster Hunter Wilds. And in it we can see the new icons for Legac and Regios, which I'm always a fan of. I always like the way they do icons in the Monster Hunter games. But of course, as future title is concerned, we have the unfortunate and bitter news that Title Update 3 will only release in late September and will come with
I kind of figured that's what it would be, you know, this is kind of how they always do things, so it's nothing new.
One additional monster, but ended up having 2, so fingers crossed on that one, and that we are going to be getting a seasonal event, so a brand new festival in Title Update 2 as well. Now within Title Update 2, there's still a few more things coming. Starting at the end of July, from July 23rd up until August 6th, we're going to have the Festival of Accord Flamfet. I think that is how you pronounce it. That is essentially going to be the summer festival for Monster Hunter Wilds. They are going to release the diver set, which I believe was first released in Monster Hunter World. And
I want that helmet, man.
Outfits for our characters, and of course we can expect Alma to have a new outfit as well. And naturally, the Gathering Hub is going to have a whole new visual, which looks just beautiful. And hey, even Gemma the Smithy looks to be sporting a new outfit, which is reminiscent of her old outfit back from when she was Little Miss Forge in 4 Ultimate. And she's even wearing this small adorable Legac pendant, which I hope we have some way to add to our own characters.
Oh, we will.
On July 30th, we're going to be getting Arch-Tempered.
They'll drop an update out for it.
Event quest going up until August 20th. Of course, we already knew we're going to be getting more Arc-Tempered monsters as we get more and more time in the game. I expect them to eventually do all of the Apex monsters, followed by Gormagala and Arkveld, though I would also like them to see adding an Arc-Tempered version of the Title Update monsters, but maybe that's a bit too many. And of course, naturally, Arc-Tempered Uthuna is gonna have its own Gamma set, which I am excited for because the Gamma set for right now is actually,
you know, out of all the new Apex monsters, Uthuna was the only one who, well, I don't want to say triple carded me because I don't remember if that actually happened, but Uthuna was the first monster to send me back to camp, like out of all of them. And then after that, it was Jindahad. But after that, I mean, it wasn't really that big of a deal. But Uthuna just, it sits in here with me because it was the first monster to send me back to camp.
And we're gonna be able to mix the Gamma pieces from Uthuna.
It was all my fault though.
Special Gamma set bonus that gives you an increased attack but lowers your defense, but also gives you guts at the same time, and once you lose it, you get some extra defense. I like that set bonus a lot, so getting more options to mix them is gonna be nice. And then this was
I forgot we got the Juicy Hammer updates, man.
Up until September 24th, we're gonna have a limited time collaboration that is actually for Fender. So I actually didn't know anything about this. Fender is a musical instruments corporation where they make guitars and other types of musical instruments, and apparently they have collaborated with Monster Hunter in the past. They have made Rathalos themed guitars.
Oh shit,
and we're going to be getting an emote where you can play guitar in Monster Hunter, where you get your own guitar. That's pretty neat. Definitely not something I expected. It feels akin to some of the smaller collaborations that used to be in the older Monster Hunter games.
What's up, Lewis?
Back then we had so many collaborations, whereas we don't really have as many many collaborations nowadays. So I hope that eventually with more title updates we get way more collaborations, because at this point I'm kind of expecting us to get some big time collaborations like the Final Fantasy one or the Witcher 3 collaboration from Monster.
Oh my god, if they give us another behemoth.
They also revealed that we're going to be getting the Caravanier's jacket and outfit that we are of course going to be able to use as layered armor as part of an event quest. I hope that we also get the Caravanier's hat, though because it isn't shown in the screenshot, I think that they just forgot about the hat for some reason, but I guess that is actually just Gemma's outfit, and because she doesn't have a hat, we're not gonna have the hat, and maybe the headpiece is the goggles that she has around her neck. But hey, it's cool that we get this as
that makes sense. That is what that would be.
Quality of life additions as well in the form of some photo mode changes. We're gonna be able to remove the handler and the palico and even the sacred as well, and we have even more options to mess around in the photo mode, which as a content creator that is a big deal for me, as I'm able to make my thumbnails a lot easier. And there's going to be even
good
more
old
DLC
classic
packs
diver
that we're going to be able to add to our hunters. And this time around they look to be very futuristic. With this hairstyle that is reminiscent of Lucy.
The hairstyles are cool, but I hate that you have to pay for them.
And even the armor itself, it looks like something that you would see out of Cyberpunk. But unfortunately all of these are going to be paid DLC cosmetics,
which is kind of lame.
If you do have the deluxe edition of the game, you'll be able to get it as well. Though they did showcase some event weapons that we're going to be able to craft, such as the Palico Paw dual blades, the pickaxe longsword,
and of course
is going to be perfect with the addition of layered weapons. Now that said, along with this showcase, a director's letter was also released that includes some patch notes that are going to be coming to the game with Title Update 2 that change some
where we have buffs to the Switch Axe, man, which is exciting.
And nerfs. Many of them were expected, but some others I really did not expect. Some interesting bits from there were that you would be able to now turn off the wavering health indicator that you get whenever you are low HP. Something that is greatly appreciated, because it's something that I feel like we were told we would be able to turn off once the game released. And they also mentioned that we're going to be able to show the amount of damage that is dealt by support hunters, and that they are going to be adding a new support hunter as well. And apparently they are going to become more powerful once you are past the hunter rank 100, which by now I'm sure most of you already are.
Yeah, everyone should be.
I personally never really used them, but I wonder how this...
I don't want to say should be, but I'm just assuming most people are, like you said.
Now, as for the big weapon changes, the hammer got a huge change that they even showcased in the live stream,
which was needed.
Charge level 2 for the upswing will now count as an offset attack, which I always thought would make sense for it to be the case, and at some point I even thought it was the case, so that is a big win. As for the charge blade, it's also getting a huge buff, as guard points will now count as a perfect guard, which is awesome, as I felt the separation made the weapon feel a lot more clunky. And again, there's plenty more changes for us to go over, so I'm going to have a separate video once the Title Update 2 drops, where I'm going to be comparing how every weapon feels and the damage that it deals prior to all of these
changes. I can't wait to rock some layered armor, man. Holy shit.
After the Title Update 2 releases. So do look forward to that. All in all, I think that Capcom has cooked up a pretty nice title update.
I agree.
It's unfortunate that a lot of us already knew that Syracuse was going to be coming in, because otherwise it would have been a huge surprise.
I did not, thank God.
It's a shame that they did not address... Now, it's a shame that they didn't address the game's lack of optimization, because that is the reason why, if you go on Steam, Monster Hunter Wilds...
It is the biggest thing that you will see on Steam. I mean, it's in my last video, I was just going through all the reviews. And I mean, I'm sure you guys have also seen other content creators make content about it too. But most of the reviews that you will see are about the performance. There are some people who don't like the gameplay. There are some old vet hunters who don't like how everything's a little sped up. But, you know, that's, neither here nor there. But the biggest thing is the performance.
Currently has negative reviews in the recent...
I can't even play it on my PC.
A lot of people are unable to play the game. Essentially review bombing Steam in the only place where you can actually leave your feedback. Because yeah, we deserve to have a game that is better optimized. Personally, I don't have any of these issues because I have a beefy PC. So I'm able to play the game, stream it, and record videos on it all
yeah, mine's not, so...
without having any performance
mine's like
issues.
Alright.
But of course that's not the case for everyone, and it's just unfortunate that we're not able to have a game that runs well in this day and age. And
true, man, optimization needs to happen. World is pretty darn good, so I hope they can do it. Yeah, I know that they can, right? If they ran this game on the same engine that Monster Hunter World ran on, it would look just as good. And Monster Hunter World did look phenomenal. There's nothing wrong with it on PC. It ran very well. Honestly, I think it looks better than what Wild is offering us, but you know, again, that's one of those things that it does need to happen. You know, if you're gonna make a game that is expensive as this game is, I think it's $70, you should have it be optimized. You know, it only makes sense.
The fact that the next title update is only releasing in September, while it seems like that is very far away, given that we now have summer and a lot of people are going on vacation, I feel like the wait isn't going to feel as massive as it was for Title Update 2. But let me know what you all think about Title Update 2. I will of course be doing
I'm excited to check it out, man.
Both Legac and Seregios, and again covering all of the notes.
We have about 30 minutes until it comes out
in the patch notes, so please look forward to that. Sorry this video isn't being released the day that we got these news. As you can tell from my voice, I have been pretty sick, so it has been difficult to record these videos, but I hope to make it up to you guys with a lot more content in the future.
Hey, you're killing it, homie. Don't even worry about it.
Dark Hero, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, happy hunting.
Dark Hero with another amazing video. Guys, make sure you like the video. Make sure you sub to the channel if you haven't already. Yeah, it's a good video. All right, next, okay, this is for all my Wuthering Waves homies. Okay, now I know you saw the thumbnail and it's Monster Hunter, right? That is the reason why we are streaming tonight, right? The game comes out or it updates in about 30 minutes. We will be playing it, but 1 hour ago, okay, Wuthering Waves released the Resignator Showcase for Lupa. And she is just the next character who is dropping on the banner. And I think I want Lupa. I just haven't made up my mind yet. So let's take these 5 minutes and let's check out this video. Arthur Morgan, wow, welcome. Casually Doc, Squirrel, Richard. Thank you guys for hopping in. All right, now let's watch this real quick. She's such a badass character too, man. Because people are looking at the cheeks. I get it.
Lupa, will your injury from the last match affect you in the next round? Lupa! Here, have this. Thanks. I'm sorry, your hand. If it wasn't for me.
No big deal. Once I'm in the arena, I don't even feel it.
Hey, she loves to fight, dude, so. What's up, Kev?
Keep it streak alive? The house is considering replacing me if I don't meet expectations.
I believe she'll give it everything she's got. And I'll be right there.
What are your expectations for this match, Lupa?
There's only one. And that's to make it a fight to remember.
So they're giving us a little juice here for the next update. Dude, she's so badass, dude. You see, my biggest thing here is I don't know if I pull for Lupa or if I wait for is her name Augusta or whatever her name is? I don't know if I wait for her. I don't know what to do. I really don't. But I feel like I would just enjoy who Lupa is, you know, as a character. And then, of course, we still have Furlova coming out, too, so. Like, I like the idea of Lupa's, like, fighting style. Do we get to see the fire eyes here? Oh yeah, it's about to happen. Lupa's about to cook up.
Hold! We demand this foul competition to be called off immediately.
Wait, the hunt is already begun. Let us see what choices she makes.
If this isn't for you, then get out. You're a disgrace.
Nah, she's about to clean up, yo.
Insults
She's about to
aren't
whoop
part
some
of the
ass.
contract.
She's your partner. See for yourself.
Is this?
Lupa, here, have this.
All right, she's about to wall out. There they go. There they go, dude.
You didn't honestly think I was going down like that, did you?
She's about to fucking beat their ass, dude. Weave. Yo, this music is fire too, by the way. The animation on this too is amazing. Yo, okay, man.
What are your expectations for this match?
I can't wait till this shit comes out, dude. Holy.
I want to be like this light and make the arena shine even brighter. Gladiating should shine with the same glory as this city. But you
She just sees red, man. When she goes into her beefy mode, she just sees red and she just tries to fuck up every single thing in sight.
That is only unforgettable when it shines.
Yeah, she's a badass, man. And her weapon too, it looks like Malekith, like her main weapon, her signature weapon. Oh, what time is it? It is 11:06. So we have a little under 30 minutes before this update comes out. Ah, damn, I really want to watch this video by Jay. So I think we are going to save it. We're going to throw it in our watch later. And then this is a video that I do want to watch because I want to see what type of buffs that the Switch Axe is getting before we get into the game. I didn't read the thing. I just don't have time. So we're just gonna watch this here.
Hello everyone. Switch
Or maybe I do have time, I'm just
buffs in the next
not choosing it.
And here they are. Let's go over them and see what we have here, and I'd love to discuss it with you right now, but also after the buffs take effect, of course. Only buffs, not a single nerf by the way. Number 1. It is now easier to adjust your distance to monsters when using unbridled slash or full release slash while in focus mode.
Ooh, that's nice.
So this first
That's
buff
really
is
nice.
affecting FRS, which won't sit right with some people, but it is just a small quality of life change to make it more reliable, especially when using it after it
Yeah,
is
I like it. I feel like I whiffed too many times with it.
Plays into that.
It's obviously a skill issue, but
The backward movement triggered by element discharge finisher can now be reduced slightly by tilting the left stick in the play character's direction. Another very minor quality of life change, I guess.
Yeah, that is nice.
Personally, I don't use the standard discharge that much.
no one does anymore.
But
There's
it's not
literally no
Oh, yeah,
reason
I
to.
forgot. I guess I'm not allowed to use it then. Oh well. Also, I hope this affects the focus strike discharge finisher. Now we only need something for ZSD. Now it gets more interesting though.
Yep.
Number 3. Significantly increased the elemental scaling of follow-up explosions from sword attacks when using element
Oh,
fires.
shit,
What
that's
does
nice,
significantly
man.
increased mean? No idea. We'll have to
We'll
wait
see.
for the update to drop to get the actual values, but buffs to element files are always welcome.
It is,
and
yes.
any
It's
buff
always
that
welcome
is
and it's always
full
nice.
release is also welcome, so
It feels like using the elemental weapons right now, or elemental switch axe, it's just worthless, you know? You'll just do the other ones, the status ones.
this is a perfectly fine win for us and may be enough to make elemental files favorable again in more matchups.
Which is nice.
Follow-up explosions from sword attacks basically just means end state, if I'm not mistaken. End state isn't mentioned here, but I don't know what else they could mean by follow-up explosions from sword attacks. I usually call them file bursts, which sounds cooler. Number 4.
It does.
Significantly increased the elemental scaling of follow-up explosions from unbridled slash, full release slash, and X
Sweet.
follow-up morph slash
Sweet.
when using element files. God damn it. A buff to full release, but
Buff,
I
buff,
guess it
buff,
makes
buff,
sense,
buff,
and
man.
only
We love it.
affects elemental files, so yeah, it does tie in with the last buff. Anyway, even more damage with elemental files, nice change overall, and again may lead to elemental files seeing more use. Number 5. X follow-up heavy slam and X follow-up morph slash. Raw damage has been increased.
Oh,
A
beautiful.
simple damage buff making offsets more
Beautiful.
rewarding. Very nice. I really love doing offsets, and it is nice seeing those be more damaging.
It is.
Especially
It's
since
gonna make
offsets are
make you use more of the switch axe. You're not gonna just be using just one thing. This is good.
and with switch X.
It is really good.
With other weapons, since you can't hold it or anything. Number 6. The amount of switch gauge recovered when performing basic attacks in X mode has been increased. A
Oh my
valuable
god, that is
change, and
amazing.
it may lift the burden of having to fish for the spiral burst slash as much as possible.
That is
I take
amazing.
Any buff to X mode, even if it means earlier access again to sword mode.
I think that's my favorite
just
one
a
right
nice
there.
Change. I hope it is very noticeable on all attacks that are.
Me too. I mean, we'll see, right? We'll see, because we're gonna be hopping into it.
Especially Wild Swing would get a massive buff in anything, be it damage or switch gauge build up, so the move is actually somewhat useful again. Number 7. Increased the raw damage and end gauge recovery of X morph rising
more
double
damage
slash
buffs,
and
man.
reduced its switch gauge consumption.
Oh my
Also,
god,
this
yes.
buff, as
Do we
the-
also can we also reduce the switch gauge consumption on all the elemental discharges as well, please? That'd be nice.
direction for sure. Morph double rising slash can be performed after spiral burst slash or after a heavy slam.
Especially full release.
Buffs to morph slashes.
The
also
update is live
increase
now.
rapid morph, or a higher effectiveness of
It's going
rapid
down.
morph, I should say, and less power to the FRS spam.
That's exciting.
It, so win-win. Number 8. Sword triple slash raw damage and engage recovery amount have been increased. Another
good.
nice buff to sword mode, even though I think X mode.
All right, we're gonna speed this up here.
Damage
What's
when
next?
Performing sword overhead slash has been decreased. Very specific buff, but the overhead slash does consume a small chunk of switch gauge and you perform it somewhat regularly.
that's good.
This one is just
All right, next.
scaling from rapid morph skill was not being applied to jumping morph slash when performed upon landing.
So does
Not
this
really a
mean
buff,
rapid
but
morph actually works the way that it
I
should?
suppose, but okay. I think rapid morph still doesn't work 100% correctly in
Yep.
terms of.
Well, there's my
being
answer.
reduced,
We don't need the
etc.,
summary,
so
and then we don't need the
but
quick
I'll
thoughts either.
play around with it
Um,
regardless. So
Blood Wyverian, we appreciate you, homie. I really do. But it's game time. It's game time. It is game time. Oh, I also need to unmute this, actually. Let's unmute that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the title update. I do need to switch my monitor over. So we will see this Elgato screen for just a moment. As long as this switches over the right way, I hope it does. So I don't have to continue to do this over and over and over. All right. Nope, it did not do it right. Sorry, give me 1 second. Is the mouse still here? Yep. So I'm just trying to switch my my monitor to the actual PS5 there. That way I can play it, you know, perfectly. I have no dips in anything. But all right, now I think it's right. Yep, we see no mouse. Okay, perfect. All right, we still have the volume over there. If we do this, we still got the volume there. Let's go ahead and press update. because there should be something now that I have to do. Yep, there it is. We'll just go to the downloads and we'll wait. 5 gigabytes, that'll take 6 minutes. That's not too long. Thank you, Quincy, for letting me know that the update is now live. I appreciate it. We're gonna just let this happen here. While it's doing this, I'm gonna go pee, and I'll be back. Alright, we're back with 70 seconds left, baby. That's what we like to see. Oh my god. $24 for this add-on pack? That's fucking crazy. This is absolutely insane. $24 or $25. Okay, with tax it's probably a little closer to 26. Wow. But you get armor pieces, makeup, hair, gestures, sticker set for $25. That is absolutely crazy. All right, are we done? I would assume it's done. No, my assumptions were wrong. Gotta have the stickers. Oh yeah, I mean you do, but not for $26. God damn, that's crazy. And welcome, Steven. Thank you for hopping in. All right, baby, let's do this. All right, I am excited to whip some ass with the switch axe. I don't know who we fight first. I would assume it's gonna be Legac Crest. Title update 2 is out. Yeah, baby, we're here, man. What's up, Volt? Welcome. We're here. We just downloaded it right now, and we are here to whip some ass. I wonder if there's gonna be any surprises here. I got the base game because I shouldn't have enough, or you shouldn't have bought the game, but I don't buy games often anymore. Hey, that is understandable. I don't buy games often myself either. A newer version of the application has been found. I think we've already downloaded it. Feeling waiting for it to download, and also got the add-ons. Like you mean like you spent the $25 for those add-ons? Is that what you mean, Volt? If you did, more power to you, my boy. Latest news. Apparently there's no info. Okay, great. Just wonderful. I literally already downloaded it. Game. Okay. No, got the premium deluxe in the beginning. Oh, okay. So then it comes with it. I see what you're saying. Gotcha. Hey, either way, it's your money, even if that's what you wanted to do. You know what I mean? All right, let's get it, boys. The drip is looking nice. I already downloaded the fucking game. I did it already. I swear I did.
Hey, have you heard about the strange rumors floating around Kanafa lately? They may be nothing more than just that, of course.
Still, they could be worth looking into.
All right.
Do it.
So, guys, I will say too.
If nothing else, it may put some worries to rest.
We're rusty, okay? We're rusty as hell right now, okay? All right, let's go here. I got the Monster Hunter World Iceborne and the extras for like $30. That's what's up.
What do I do?
All right, here we are, guys.
Corona?
By the way,
Trouble.
what's the drip looking like, guys? What do we say? 10 out of 10? 20 out of 10? What do you guys think? What's up, Cash? I should have deleted the shaders. Oh well. It is what it is what it is. All right. Oh my god, I forgot. Anytime a title update comes out, the most important thing to do is go to base camp. Then you need to go talk to Gemma, and you need to see what you can upgrade, because a lot of the times you can upgrade your armor. All right, what else you got for me, girl?
Hunter, I know it's out of the blue, but you want to bust down a new door?
Oh my god, she's gonna talk to the layered weapons, right?
Context here, Gemma.
All right. So I was talking shop with some of the hunters from
Has to be.
units earlier.
Come on, girl.
I suppose I'm a function first type.
I want to be
do
extra
fuss over
involved
little
on the game,
details.
and usually I wait forever for games to go on sale, but I think, or before I buy it.
Depends on
But
the
this
weapons
one I
you're using.
wanted
You
to
can
spoil
wind up
myself.
stuck with
You
one
have to
catch-all
spoil yourself
stuff.
sometimes, you know? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's great to go all in on one specific approach. But to survive out here, you've got to be flexible. Try new things.
Facts.
Well, sure. But that's easier said than done.
Why not start from looks then?
Okay, game.
What do you say to a little friendly competition? Each unit comes up with a set of gear they want to put their hunter in.
Okay.
Hunters get the materials, we smithies craft, and then the big reveal.
Okay.
I call it Project Fashion Hunter. Busting down the door to progress.
Okay. Hey, I'm messing with it, man.
Ooh, that's certainly one approach.
I'm messing with it.
Sounds like fun.
Finally going through the process of the
Certainly
Monster
could
Hunter
open
game
new
from start to
doors.
finish. That's good. Well, I hope you're enjoying the process too. Tuna sandwich, welcome.
Changing up your gear can lead to some unexpected insights.
Werner said I clearly had to.
Yo, Steven, thank you for the follow. Steven Gambino.
Whichever
I appreciate you.
unit gets the most votes wins. So what do
Is
you
that an homage to Childish Gambino by any chance? I'm in. Just
what I
like that.
To hear.
Just like that, we're in.
I've already got the whole fit planned. Here, just look.
No problem. It's your actual name. Hey, we'll dub you last name.
Hope Mill Alpha.
And W first name.
Clerk Van Braces Alpha.
Okay.
Chotacabra Coil Alpha.
Easiest one.
Piragil Greaves Alpha. All you gotta do is equip this set as layered armor and come show me.
Okay.
If there's anything you're lacking, you know I'm happy
Is
to make
this how we unlock the weapons? Once you've collected the specific armor, report back to Gemma. With it equipped it as layered armor, even if the armor shades are the same, to the presence between the green and the triangle thingies. You can check which armor you need by, okay, cool. You can obtain a Rathalos coin. Oh, I don't want to an arena quest, man. God damn. New fashion, old feelings. This has to be the layered armor. It has to be. Or layered weapons. It has to be. Fuck. I guess I should have went through the notions of creating all the layered armor like I said I was going to. But I didn't do that. Alright, let's see what we have, okay? Change equipment. What? I don't even remember what the hell it was called. I already forgot. Let's go back. I got too many already. I am so gonna get this done fast, as you should. You should. All right, let's do this, okay? Because your boy ain't gonna remember that shit. I'm gonna take me a photo real quick. You know what I'm saying? Bam, easy, got it. Okay. So let's put our phone down. Let's go back to Gemma. There's so many other people we need to talk to. Let's go to manage the equipment. Let's go to forge armor.
Anything catch your eye?
Okay. We need... let's see. It's none of those. It has to be something easy. Okay, we need this one. We need this. Okay, so we're gonna make that.
All right, perfection.
Okay, then we need Hope Mail A, which I'm pretty sure I did. I did not. Okay.
Look good.
Just kidding. Okay, so we're gonna make that. And then we need the Clerk Van Braces Alpha, which should be somewhere here on the top as well. Alright, where the hell is it? Is the Clerk on the bottom then? I just saw it. I think it was an orange one. Here it is. We need the Van Braces A. We need a goddamn Chotacabra coin. We need a Chotacabra coin. Okay, that's fine. We'll deal with it when we deal with it. All right, next we need the Chotacabra coil, and this could be the alpha or the beta. Doesn't matter. Chotacabra's somewhere up here on the top. So Shiguma, Guardian. Okay, Chotacabra has to be somewhere up here because it's not that strong. We're even higher, aren't we? There it is. I just saw it. Chotacabra, we need the coil, alpha or beta. I think either one works, but we're gonna go with the beta coil.
Hello.
Right? Boom. Perfect. Got it.
Perfection.
Okay, then next we need the greaves of the Piragil, which is here. And I need a Piragil fin. I need 3 of them. Is it the beta? It doesn't really matter which one I make. And I need both. So it doesn't even matter. So either way, I need a fin. Okay. So let's add that to the wish list as well. Okay, so cool. That means we need 2 things, right? So if we go to our wish list, I feel like I passed it. There it is. We just need these 2 things here. So we need a Chata coin, and then we need Piragil fins. We need 3 of those. So I think we'll go for the Chata coin. So first and foremost, let's go back to upgrading our armor pieces that we currently have on.
Hello.
Am I really rocking all Raydal? Is that okay? I guess I am. So we are going to max that out.
Ready to get to work?
Boy, we are broke as hell. Okay. we just wasted. We spent all of our money. Okay. I just want to see how far we can get these things. That would be 31. This would be there. So this we can't even max it out. Oh my god, I didn't grind the game enough. Okay, so now we're poor and we don't have enough resources. But we at least maxed out the helmet, so that's something good. All right, that's enough of that. Okay, so we need to go the hub. Okay, so we can, oh my god, that's a misclick. We need to go to the hub. That way we can do this Chata coin. So we can get that really fast.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
Yeah, we did. It's crazy, isn't it? Okay. Please, game. Okay, there we go. Let's go here. We want to go right to the quest counter. So we're doing this because I think this is going to give us the layered armor. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, I was supposed to make the hope. Okay. I made the wrong one. I think I made the beta. I need to make the hope alpha. Okay. And that's all the way at the top. What? This is the one that I made. Or is it this one that I actually need to make? And I mean, we're poor. I literally just said that. Okay. Let's go in here and see what we can sell. View sell items. Let's go. here. What can we sell? We don't have any silver eggs. We don't have any eggs, actually. Yikes, dude. What are these? Zoshia stuff? I don't really need that anymore. I have all Zoshia things. Certificates we can get. That's decent money, right? Because we don't need any of those. We can get rid of these. As you can tell, I fought Zoshia a pretty decent amount of times. I don't need any of these items from Zoshia at all, so we can get rid of it. Did they fix Monster Hunter Wilds? If you're talking about optimization, no, they did not fix that. All right, there we go. Now we have money. Okay, so now let's go to here. We need to make the other armor. So I'm playing this on the PS5. I don't have the money to have a godly PC, and yeah, they didn't fix that at all. Okay, so now we just need the clerk. Okay, good. So we just need to go to the quest counter, and then we need to get the Chadacabra coin. So I'm assuming, or the Chada coin. So I'm assuming it is just a quest with Chadacabra. This is the wrong one. Okay, here, arena, there it is. I guess I need to see how many coins I need. I didn't check that. For the love of God, just be one. Oh my God, it is. Thank God. Is your Argosy in town? It probably is, and I should, you know, spend the money. Eric, instead of fixing the game, is crazy. Hey, they gave us 2 new monsters, and they gave us Eric as well. It's not bad. They do need to fix the optimization, though. They really do. You're currently in offline mode, so your completion cannot be uploaded by the rankings. I don't really care about that at all. What should we beat Chadacabra with? I'm not gonna use a gun. I could use the hunting horn. Is this is the regular lance? I guess I could use that. I could use the dual blades as well. Mind you guys, we're rusty as hell, okay? Check for eggs in there. Okay, I definitely will. I think we're gonna use the lance. And guys, don't make fun of me, okay, when I'm using the lance. I already said I'm rusty, okay? That's something we know and understand at this point. Alright, let me attack here. I feel like I can go up with that volume, right, guys? Alright, mouse. Let's do that. Let's try that again. Alright, I think that volume's a lot better there. Alright, let's hop down. Alright, Chadacabra.
We'll see it done.
Oh yeah, you don't roar. That's right. Alright, block that. I forgot how to do the little counter. Oh, it's these. Got it. Well, okay. I know I have to time that better, okay? I understand. I switched from WoW to Monster Hunter Rise. Best counter combat I've experienced in Monster Hunter. Yeah, it's not even close. It's literally not close. Got it. Got it again? Nope, too early. I'm about to die.
You must hold on strong.
Yeah, the switch axe counter was just amazing on Monster Hunter Rise. I do enjoy it on here for what it's worth. Jesus, I forgot how to like play this game, dude. How do you focus? Is it? It's not that. Or was it that? Oh, it was that. Okay. Yay, we did it right. Hello, fellow vegan brother. Hello. Welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're doing wonderful. Alright, do my focus strike again. We'll get a little knockdown there. Alright, do it. Okay. We missed. It's fine. Whatever. It's not a big deal. I'm just here for the Chata coin. Okay, Chata Cabra. That's all, dude. So if you can just simply get folded fast, that would just make my life even easier. You're eating some lentil soup? Delicious. Send me some, please. I'm mad I didn't finish Iceborne. The Raging Bracky and Fatalis are goated. Big facts. Hey, you still have time, yo. You still have time, big boss. Tell you didn't fight him. You still got time. It ain't over. You know what I'm saying? They can move. I know, the big pokey, right? I'm about to die again. Not looking at my health. The secret is mushroom powder.
Ready to bring this to a close.
Oh, so that means he's almost dead. Hey, mushrooms go hard. Mushrooms go hard. You're currently playing Final Fantasy 14. I actually haven't played it. That's the online one, right? Or no, I'm lying. I did play it for a very small amount of time. Started Heaven Sword. I actually don't know what that is. It's goated. Oh, yo, we got it. We're goated. We're goated. Oh wait, give me that arm. Give me that arm meat over there, dude. Got it. Got it. I have to try and do this right. I think I did that right. Now we did it right. Okay, cool. Let's speed that up so we can get our coin. Oh, Heaven Sword is the DLC to Final Fantasy 14. I see. Yeah, I played it for a second. Yo, thank you for the follow over there on Twitch.
You beat your old
They call me Mikey. Appreciate you. He said arm meat. I did say arm meat. I absolutely did. Okay, so now that means we can craft the Clerk Van Braces, right?
Come on out.
I'm here, dude. I'm here.
You have any requests?
Actually, I know you can go to your specific wish list. Where's it at? Yep, there it is. Portion wish list. Wish list. Oh my god. Alright, cool. So we have that. And then now all we need is the Paragil Greaves, okay? Guys, do you all know where the Paragil is? What's up, my guy? Waiting for my updates to finish as we speak. Welcome, Mikey. I appreciate you for hopping in here, and I also appreciate you for following. So far, I'm having a good time. We haven't done too much, but we're having a good time. I remember why I dropped Wilds. Didn't like the new Charge Blade, my main in Worlds, and the combat. Wow, I actually love it. I love it. I think the Charge Blade is super fun in this, but I you know, if you don't, I understand. It felt woody. The title update just come out. Yep, it just drops about 30 minutes ago. It's here. Are you using Social Stream Ninja for chat overlay? No, I am actually using this here. I forgot what this is called actually, but here, let me move it to this side so I can see it. Pastor Labs is what it's called, so that's what I'm using. It's free. You don't gotta pay for anything. I love it. Yo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Midnight Mushroom over there on Twitch. Thank you. I appreciate you. But the dual blades super fun in Wilds. They are very fun. They did a good job with that too. All right, guys, I need to find out where the hell this Paragil is. I have no idea, so I'm going to hop on Google here for a second. I need to move all this shit that I have over here. All right. Where's my mouse? All right. Let me look over here to spell it right. Paragil Bin Plus. There it is. That's what we need. Okay. That didn't help me at all. perfect. We'll go to game rant. Because one way is by completing a sharp squad optimal quest. It requires you to slay 8 Airgill. Well, there we go, guys. We just found out how to do it. We'll just do that. We will just do that. So we're gonna go to our regular quest here. We are going to go to our optional quest, and then it's gonna be probably far down here on the bottom. It should be one of our entry quests here. Is this what I said? Did I say? I feel like I didn't say this. The Sharp Squad is what it's called, but this is it. This is okay. It's just named differently. Okay, we will accept and we'll get into it. All right, boom. Cool. Now we're good. Now we can see everything. But yeah, now we know where we need to go. So we do this, and then we can finish this initial quest.
Careful we don't get surrounded.
All right, Sacred, take me where I need to go.
Are you prepared?
Yes, I am.
A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
All right, we have our switch axe out. We're ready to hunt all 8 of these guys really fast, and then we can complete this quest. By the way, no cap on launch while we're working so trash. I had to optimize for Windows 7 or it didn't work. Damn. That's terrible. Oh, what's up, guys? You're just the guys I needed to see. Well, with our first attack, as planned, that's what we wanted to do. Alright, I feel like you're already dead. Okay, good. Thank you. We got 1 fin. Alright, there's way too many of you guys in this corner, so I can't see anything. Okay. Don't need you. Don't need you.
Look at all our ingredients.
This is unfortunate. I feel like the monster was underneath them. That's a poison thing. Guys, we're whiffing everything. Can you stop running, dude? Please just stay still for a second. There we go. Can't wait to see the new weapons. Me too, dude. Me too. Alright, I need 1 more fin and then we're good to go. 1 more fin and we're set. I could just quit the quest out if I really wanted to, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just see it through. It's not that much. You have a good PC. 6750 XT, and you have a good CPU on Hyo's framing. Yeah, that sucks very much so. Yeah, I mean, I looked at all the reviews on Steam and everyone was quite upset with the performance. I mean, myself included. You know, my PC is not as good as your PC, but my PC can at least run World, and World looks very good on it. And unfortunately, it's not the same engine that they're using. They're trying something different. And yeah, they definitely dropped the ball on the whole situation. And they haven't fixed anything yet. So it's still not optimized as it should be. But, you know, it is what it is, unfortunately. You know, hopefully they do work it out. All right, this is the last one here. All right, game over. And so the funny thing about the optimization, because, you know, you have to learn how to laugh at this shit, unfortunately, because, you know, when you do talk to them and everyone has left their reviews, you know, very, very blunt and saying that the game needs to get that figured out because the game sucks ass, as people should. You should voice your opinions about these things. Instead, you know, they're like, oh, no, we're not going to fix it just yet. But we will give you this cyberpunk type skin that you can pay $25 for. And hey, cyberpunk had terrible optimization as well. So it's just a full circle of like shit, you know? Okay, now let's craft these Paragil Greaves.
Come on over.
Leah.
You're not my crafter. I just passed Gemma. Okay, so boom. We will go to our armor. Or no, sorry. Go to wish list. We will make
requests.
So I need the plus.
My hammer is yours.
That's where we fucked up. So we just need to go where we were. We were in the Scarlet Forest. We can go to the Woodwood. I can't believe I just did that. What's up, Matcha? Games work, but it's lagging sometimes. Dark Souls 3 didn't work because it was 32 and it took a couple of hours to run. Yeah, that sucks. That is terrible, yo. All right, what I read is they show up in area 6, okay? Conga. Nope. Bespod. There we go. There's our precious Paragil. Do you have those mechanical weapons? Forgot its name. Oh, like the one that I'm using? God, what are these things called? Artian? Yeah, I do. Update, you got Cardathea. Yo, huge, Matcha. That's huge. Congratulations on that. Now, was that a 50-50 win, or was that a guaranteed? Either way, it's a W. Either way. Just curious. Okay, here we are. So I need 3 of the Paragil plus thingies. Okay, so that should be all of them. Nope, I'm lying. It's not. Okay, now they should all be dead. There we go. I need 2 more. Why does it say 7? Oh, because I probably need them for something else. Well, while we're here, we might as well get all 7 of them, right, guys? We might as well. By the way, I did Gormagala like 30 times solo. You have the entire set. Hey, big ups to you. And weapons. Favorite boss in Wilds besides Zoshia? Yeah, Gormagala's badass. I was actually surprised that they dropped Gormagala in this game, being that Gormagala was also in Rise. I was very surprised that they did that. And I'm glad they did. I mean, I really do like Gormagala. I'm hoping that they also bring in Shiguru Magala as well, since, I mean, that is the evolution of how the monster works, right? So it would make sense that it would be in this game as well. Alright, well, it looks like there isn't any more of these damn things, so we will just have to farm them on a later time. But we do have the 3 that we need anyways, so we are kind of squared away. I'm still looking to just to see. Alright, where am I? We're over on 10, we're in 9. Okay. Hey, here's another one. Oh, it's like in there, it's coming out right now. Well, I mean, we'll wait for it. Your favorite boss is Zoshia. Zoshia was a very fun fight. It was very whack that we had to wait to fight Zoshia again in high rank to be able to farm it and get the armor and weapon and whatnot. That was kind of lame. Alright, we only need 2 more. We're not gonna wait to farm those up. Okay, so now we got what we need. Sorry, caps lock. Filter for them. They are usually in many different areas. I should have actually used the filter. That's what I should have done. You were very right about that. Okay, we're gonna go to Windward Plains. We're gonna go to the base camp there. We're gonna craft exactly what we need. We're gonna put on the whatchamacallit. We're gonna put on all the armor pieces, and then we're gonna see what we get from this quest here. I'm hoping we get layered weapons. That's kind of what I am thinking we're gonna get, but you just never know.
Look good. Alrighty, perfection. Come back anytime.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that next time. I'll definitely.
Oh.
Bro.
Yep. Got something in mind?
Did I not make the right thing? Do I need both of them? There's no way.
See you later.
There's no way. All right, well, let's get our asses back over here then, I guess. Is there Magnamalo in Wilds, or will there be? I heard he's supposed to be, but I don't know. Got hard beaten by him in Rise. I made a break. So Magnamalo is actually one of my favorite monsters in the game. So of course, you know, fighting him in Wilds was just a very fun experience. It was a good time, man. It was a good time. I don't know if Magnamalo is going to make a debut here in Wilds. I don't look at any spoilers or any leaks or anything like that, so I am not too sure. Okay, detailed map. Let's Is he here? Is this how you filter it? No, I'm wrong. Very, very wrong. Okay. Filter, we have closed map, world map, overview. I guess we can do the partial map like we were doing before. I thought I would assume that it would be overview, but maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. You want to play Monster Hunter with White Fatalis, but you're too lazy? Yeah, you gotta grind up to them. You do. Alright, where the hell is this guy? Okay. I was trying to figure out how to filter it, but yeah, I don't really know how to do that. I don't know what button I need to press. And like I had mentioned before, your boy is mad rusty. I haven't played this game in a very long time. Basically since Zoshia came out. That's like the last time that I like really played this game. Because I know like Gore came out, like they upgraded him and made him a little bit stronger. I didn't even play that. I did play Mizu, but I don't know if Mizu and Zoshia came out at the same time. I just don't remember. But I did do that hunt as well. Yo, where the hell is these dudes at, man? Yes, there we go. We just found them. Holla for $1. All right, let's go.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
Hey, for all we know, we could be getting White Fatalis in Monster Hunter Wilds. That would be cool. I don't know if it's happening. And I don't want to be leaked on it if people do know. I do not want to know. I definitely want to be surprised. Alright, yeah, you're toast. There's the other ones back there. I think I only needed one more, but we're gonna hunt all of them just to kind of maximize all these guys.
You're facing me, big guy!
What else did they give in the update? So I know we have Steve or Saragos, or I don't know how to say his name properly, so I call him Steve, just like that developer did when they didn't know his name just yet. We of course have Legac Crest, and then we have a little bit of underwater elements in that hunt. We have layered weapons, and that is all I know from what they showed us. But there could be something else that, you know, that we don't know. Okay, so let's go back here, back to base camp, and then we're gonna craft the other greaves here too. Way of the Layout, what's up? Welcome. How's it going? It is going good. We just hopped into Monster Hunter Wilds title update 2. That's a long ass thing to say, but we're here now, and we're doing a quest that Gemma presented us. So we're gonna see what this is gonna give us. I have no idea what's gonna happen here, but we're here. All right, wish list, and then oh, I didn't wish list it this time. Okay, I just know it's somewhere up here at the top. There it is, right? Yep.
Look good.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so now we made both pieces, right?
Fix it to a T.
Perfect. Okay, so that means we have everything we need. And now we need to just put it all on. Okay, so we have yellow, yellow, green, yellow, yellow. So now let's go to our this, right? Oh, we already have layered weapons now. So this is something else that she's going to give me. This is huge. We're going to put on the Gore layered armor. It's just the it's the coolest one that we have, man. Nothing much. How's it so far? Yeah, I'm loving it. I am loving it. Have you played with the Odogren set? I remember I liked it. I did. That's the one that gives you burst. It did. It's a pretty good set. Okay, so now we have our weapons on. Okay, so the first thing we need, where's my phone? Because I remember I took a photo of these things because I figured I'd forget. Okay. So I need, if we go up here, we need it's orange. So it was orange, orange, green, orange. Okay. So we have that on. We need the Hope A. It was the orange one, yes. And then we need the green one, which is this. And then we need the Chotacabra coil. Which one was it? The orange one, which is both of them, so it doesn't matter. And then we need the greaves, which are up here. Or wait, where do you put those on? Do we have everything on? Or no, here we go. We need these, and we need the orange as well. Okay, so now we have all the drip on. Honestly, that's a pretty tough looking set. I'm not mad at this at all. It looks pretty fucking good. Okay, so apparently I didn't put on the right things. Guys, y'all are killing me here, okay? Jesus Christ, bro. So it says my arms were wrong. Oh, because I have the new drawn. Well, okay. I guess I didn't put them on. Okay, what were the arms again? The clerk. I can't remember where the clerk was. Was it down here? There it is. Okay. We have the clerks on. We have these on. We need to put the Chotacabra on. Can I just put that one on? Does that work? Okay, now we should have all the right pieces. Okay. We need the Greaves A. Game, you're fucking killing me. Or no, this. Okay, but we need the orange ones. Thank God we have them all on. Holy shit. Okay, that only took all of forever. Is the kid from Arkville alive? I remember disliking him. Yeah, he's alive. Why'd you not like him?
Whoa, Hunter, you're looking good. Really good.
Hey, honestly, the drip is not bad.
It suits you
The
even
drip
better
is
than
not
I
bad.
thought.
I'm not upset about it.
Got me feeling things here. Now,
Okay,
if you'll
girl.
let me make just a
Hold
couple
on now.
little color tweaks with some quick dye.
Oh my God, are we getting the rainbow?
Perfect. Let's round everybody up and show you off. Esteemed colleagues, one and all, thank you for assembling on this most
I thought we're
auspicious of days.
getting the rainbow dye there.
The inaugural Inter-Unit Project Fashion Hunter Face-Off is officially in session. First up from Tourist Unit, Alessa.
All right, let's see how drippy she is.
Styled by Tourist Unit's
Yo,
inlay.
okay.
Inrai says, I wanted to showcase her kindness,
She's cooking.
positivity, and grace.
That's a good look.
The door really has opened.
That is a good look.
Been clean. I could never sell that sort of refinement.
Love that combination. I never saw this one coming.
It's kind of like we're playing Dress to Impress a little bit here.
He's dressed by Rubrum Unit's Melchior. Red is Rosto's
Yo,
soul.
that's
It
fire.
would be criminal not to use it.
That's fire.
Natural match, it's almost too perfect.
Looks like Samus, kind of.
How powerful. Really accentuates his
Just, of course, change the mask, but
It's like he was born to wear this.
hey, my boy's slaying.
Coming up next, my very own Avis unit. Coordinated by yours truly, Gemma.
Yo, let's go.
Feast your eyes on a hunter.
Bro, looks like Nero from Fantasy 14. Yo, we're looking fly.
This was a pain.
Hey, come on.
Hey, we got that thing on, man.
Hold up. This one's coming in hot.
Facts.
Not bad at all, Hunter. A glimpse at an unexpected side of you.
Next is Astrum Unit's very own Olivia.
Hey, Olivia. Okay, let's go, man.
Wearing gear picked by Werner. His statement. It's just her own beauty as is. Is that a problem?
Yo, she's
Right.
looking fly.
Here I am.
She's looking fly.
Ooh.
Get it, girl. Okay. Everybody's thirsty for Olivia right now.
Anyway, everyone, it's time to cast your vote.
Everybody is thirsty, bro. I mean, we know we cleaned up. You know, we know we cleaned up.
You're a wild one.
Ah, hey, thanks.
Whew, that was a blast, Hunter. A shame about the result, though.
Sad. Did we not make the
Even
mark?
thought to combine those pieces like that. It's been educational.
Did we
For
not
what
make
it's
the
worth,
mark, guys?
I thought your selection was pretty stunning, too.
Yeah, I thought so too. Since getting here, the only thing on my mind has been how to keep you guys alive. This little event brought me back to the old days.
Yeah, that
when I
was pretty
just
cool.
Doing it for the thrill of creating.
Am I the only one who didn't like much of Olivia and the blacksmith? Yeah, I think you stand alone, my boy. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we got a jacket.
This jacket's an important piece to me.
Is it her
Started
jacket?
it all. We'll call it a prize for my winner. Take it.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll wear it with pride.
Let's break more doors together sometime, Hunter.
Sweet. That's pretty cool. As we all know, Fashion Hunter is a big ass deal in the game, so it's cool that they made a separate little event for it. That's kind of fun. Okay, so now guys, let's put that jacket on. I want to see what we're looking like here. Yeah, we're loving that jacket, honestly. Honestly, it's a W. Can throw on our scarf, you know what I mean? Get our full-on Attack on Titan look here. Yeah, okay. We're sold. We're sold, man. We're sold. All right, yep, that's what we're rocking right now. Okay, so now let's go to the village. And then we're gonna fight our new monsters here.
So long for now.
Yeah, okay. What else do we have? We have you here too. Let's talk to you real fast. Okay, cool. So we got some more special items. Let's see what's in stock. What's changed here?
So, what you need today?
All this is the same. And all that is the same as well.
Take your time and browse.
Okay.
We're open day or night. We get
I don't really know what changed, but okay. We move on. Yo, our drip is crazy right now. Honestly, it really is. Okay, so we need to go to this new village, or not new village. We need to go to the village and we need to do this quest. I'm pretty sure this is the Legac quest. I'm pretty confident that is.
What do I do? Maybe tell a girl?
All right, let's get it started.
No, I'll just get into hey, traveler? Can I, tell you something? No, sorry. It's okay, never mind.
Oh no, we're gonna fight Steve first, I think. Serious Chandler from World Girls from Rise on Top.
What did you want to talk about, Nebby? Don't worry, I promise no one will be mad. And the hunter here is going to help make whatever's bothering you better.
Well, Nemo and Funo said they're going to do the Sacred Riders trial, so they
went
went
out
up
and
to
did
the
it.
plateau all alone. Even though we were told
Children.
not to because of the strange monster.
There have been sighting reports of an unknown monster around the village lately.
The grown-ups said the monster was chasing after the Sacred. But Nemo said he wasn't scared. I didn't want him angry at me, and...
Does anyone else know about this, Nebby?
Should I observe you, twin?
Yeah, Nuna does. She just left on her Sacred.
Thank you for telling us. We'll go make sure everyone is all right. You wait right here.
Nebby!
Yo, let's cook. What's up, Rafa?
What's the matter?
What up, Mythic? Welcome.
Nana, can we leave Nebby here in your care? We need to head for the plateau as soon as possible.
Go on then. I'll watch over the girl. You just be careful yourselves.
Let's go.
All right, so Steve is first. Wrath, what up, dude?
Now! We will strike.
Yep, so it looks like Steve is first, and then after that, we're gonna be hunting Laggy. That's kind of what it seems like.
Guys, wait! You can't do the trial by yourselves! We are full-fledged.
And this is what we were shown in the trailer here. So we're gonna have Steve fly right over the kiddo.
That a strange monster has been spotted around here.
Ah, right, it's called a follow in English.
they
My
are.
bad.
We have to go back.
Yeah, but...
What's called a follow? Are you talking about when you said observe? Is that what are you mixing that up? You're so bummed that the update came out today. I'm out of town, but most of my good gear is on the PC. I took my PS5 with me and I have to do 4 quests. Oh, yikes, dude. That sucks a lot. There he goes. There goes that man. Gonna follow you and I'm leaving. Good luck, or whatever. Thanks, big boss. I appreciate you, dude.
It's Seregios. No! It's taking her!
Seregios. See, I think I did pronounce that correctly at the beginning.
I have these two. You take care of Nona and the Seregios. Got it.
All right, let's get it.
Give her back!
Let's make it happen, Captain.
No! We can't lose her! The Sacred!
No, man. They can't kill off the Sacred like that. They can't do that. Ah, there we go. Good. Thank God. Fired my slinger. Right on the tail meat. Can't wait to fight. The music is awesome. It is. It is, dude. Epic. Hey, I don't want to get off my Sacred. I want to get that mount action. Come come back. Why are we fighting you in a tiny little hallway, bro? I know you're crazy too, man. All right, you missed that. That's okay. And guys, mind you, I'm rusty. Again, I haven't played this game in God knows how long. Okay. See, I didn't even eat before the hunt, so we're already off to a bad start here. I should have a... I don't even have my good potions. Okay. Dude, this whole run is already bad. Okay. It's already the worst it can be. I think we're gonna take them out. We're gonna get the damage, and then we are going to run back to our camp so we can get our potions and heal ourselves up. Layered weapons, fucking finally. Yes, I agree.
For the safety of the nearby
It is about time.
Guild authorizes you to slay that Seregios.
Thanks, Alma. I mean, we're already kind of fighting, but we still appreciate you either way. Oh yeah, we gotta run here.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Please. Thank you. We have to run quickly. There we go. Let's go to the lookout.
I'll get ready too.
Can we eat in the little camps? I can't remember. Good, we can. And then we also need to get our items. There we are. Good. Yeah, I'm so behind, dude. I literally haven't played this since Mizu. Ooh, stay right there. Oh god, that's way too slow. Well, no one saw that drop, so it doesn't even matter. Good. Ooh, but we can catch you in the vine. Alright, land in your traps. Land in your traps. No, land this way. Beautiful counter. Ah, why thank you. Alright, let's go. Decent damage. I don't even know like what weapon I'm using. Like, I mean, I know I'm using the switch axe. I think I'm using the blast one. I don't even know.
It looks angry.
That's okay. Alright, we got our agitator now.
Do your thing, Boomerang.
Oh, okay. Now he's hitting the quick steps here. Now, okay, I think we got the bleed on us too now. Alright, you want to get up? Alright, let's get ourselves healed up. Oh, good, you're running. This is good. We'll duck down, heal our bleed. I really like the music. I really like the music. Alright, Steve is now eating. Oh no, he's not eating. He's just fighting the chicken, dude. I feel like the timing of this is bad. You know, I do realize the gauge is not going down as fast. I am liking that a whole lot. A whole lot. Alright, we're bleeding again. Alright, go ahead and drop. Alright, ooh. Let's get that leg meat. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, let's try and get our gauge full if we can. Counter. A little too early. Got it. Oh my god, I forgot we're bleeding. I totally forgot we were bleeding. Thanks for the revive. Hey, that did not count as a cart, by the way. Beautiful. Got our counter. Good, good, good. Alright, let's heal. I think we're gonna throw down a trap. Not trying to trap it. It's... Did you drop one too? What are the chances of that? Okay, so now I have to pick up mine. And you have to pick up yours too, little homie. What are the chances of that, dude? Alright, well, I guess we just have to re-drop it over here. Which it's fine, I don't mind. It is what it is. Are you gonna throw that at me? You did. I hate you for that. Alright, fall. Come on, run to the trap. Come on, big fella. Just want to get off some extra damage here. I see we have a wound there. Oh, that's beautiful damage. Boom. Boom. Sweet. Let's keep frying here. All right, now he's going his full flying mode again. I actually countered that. Do I have anything in my slinger? I don't. That was a good roll, though. All right, I need to duck down. Let me heal this bleed, because last time the bleed was the death of me. All right, come here, Cloud. We're about due for another mount, I think. Okay. I was going to counter. But we just didn't press it right. Damn it. Do it. Do it again. One more time. I felt good there for a second.
Leave this to me.
Ugh, I forgot how annoying Steve is. Jesus. All right. Come on, man. I'm just trying to heal this bleed. This bleed is crazy strong. I'll do it right here in front of you, too. Oh, I thought you were charging me. It's really going after Ash right now. All right, I saw some leg meat action. Let's do that. Okay, it's already gone. Why does this game do me like that? Let's heal. We should get a nice, easy mount. Still? No? Okay. It is what it is. All right, Steve is tired, which we love to see. Are you running? You are running. Let's get a quick sharpen. See, sadly, we already dropped this rock over here, and I feel like this is exactly where he's going.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
Yep, and as you can see, the rocks are literally on the ground right there because, yeah, we dropped them a little too early. Come on, let me get this off. Good job getting its attention. Why? Stay there. Perfect. Oh, my dog scared the shit out of me, even though I knew he was beside me. Dive. Yep. Thanks, buddy. Sweet. We could go for a swift little trap here if we wanted to. Ooh, good, it connected. Thank God. Oop, I didn't have my gauge full anymore. Give me that. Sweet. All right. He should be getting toasted here fairly soon. I'm kind of... Okay. I was waiting for him to attack me before I did this, and it's too late. All right, he's running off to go sleep somewhere. Yo, I like the hunt. I mean, he's fast as he should be. He's pretty strong. The bleed proc, holy shit, is really, really powerful. Well, okay. Where the hell is he? Where are we auto running to? I see. Why are you... Can I throw any of these on you? Ooh, does this drop? That's unfortunate. Hey, dude. How are you? You doing okay? Alright, watch this juicy counter. Do it. Do it. Well, we tried. We tried our best. We wanted to look cool with the counter, but it didn't work. Maximum might, more stam, more stam, more dam. Ouch. Just let him finish going crazy. Do your last one. All right, now he's stuck. All right, we get the mount. This will probably finish the hunt here, is what I'm just assuming. I'm assuming whenever we do our big attack here that this is going to end the hunt. If not, I mean, he's probably not going to get up. Well, all right. That works too. That was a good hunt. That was fun. Okay, now we can check out his weapons and we can check out his armor. I mean, overall, it was a very fun hunt. Enjoyed myself. Okay, what do we get? Evade window, heroics, airborne, and critical eye. That's good for whatchamacallit. The insect glaive, fire attack, and ballistics. Cool. That was a fun hunt.
Children are forbidden from attempting the trial alone. Why did you break this rule?
We just wanted to be real secret riders. That way, we could be Zato's hands and help everyone around the village.
I see. You were in a hurry to grow up.
Yeah, you don't want to do that, kids.
But rules like that...
I promise you, you don't want to do that.
Reason, child. They are made to keep you safe. Alas, people forget the sting of loss as the years pass.
What do we do if we forget, though?
That is why we tell stories. We pass on knowledge of danger through generations, so that it may be avoided.
Nona, I heard about the Seregios. Are you okay?
She's the reason that Sacred made it home safely. She glided down from the plateau like she was a bird herself.
Wow! That means you're an official Sacred Rider, right?
They gassed her up, man. They gassed her up after we had to save her life. What's up, honey?
And Alma. Nona, Nemo, Vuno. You are never to do that again. If you insist on breaking any further rules, You'll find out why they called me Nana, the Howling Gale.
Oh shit.
Any questions?
Nah, hey, you don't never want to mess with the elder of the village. Ever.
Good. Lesson learned.
Everybody laughing but Nana.
TK, Lega handshake.
What's up, Jacob? Damn, yeah, that was an awesome quest. They did a good job.
Tabaria.
All right, now let's go take a look at the armor. So we need to go back to here. Go to base camp there. What level did you need to be to fight Legac? Hopefully it wasn't 150.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
Hey.
All right, let's check out the armor.
Catch your eye?
All right, so first and foremost, damn, that looks so freaking cool, man. Ooh-wee. That looks really badass. Okay. So we're getting Adrenaline Rush, Counter Strike, and Bleeding Resistance. Well, Bleeding Resistance is good because you bleed a lot whenever you fight Steve. Okay, Adrenaline Rush, that's whenever you dodge, you get a attack boost there. Evade Window, Agitator, Counter Strike, Adrenaline Rush, Evade Extender, Evade Window, Agitator, Bleeding Resistance, and then you get Adrenaline Rush, Agitator, and Bleeding Resistance. Looks like you're getting a lot of Adrenaline Rush. So overall, you would get maxed out Adrenaline Rush, you would get 4 Evade Window, and then you would get maxed out Bleed Resistance. Cool. Cool. Then you get Razor's Edge, which I would assume that is your what's it called? Razor Sharp, right? And then Master Mounter. So let's take a look at the skill info. We have Razor's Edge 1 extends the duration of Adrenaline Rush. If triggered again while the skill is active, it extends it even more. And if you have level 2 of it, if it's additionally, if triggered again while the skill is active, it further increases the attack, which is pretty damn cool. So I mean, that just means if you just keep on proccing your Adrenaline Rush, which means you do a perfect dodge, you will keep on getting more and more attack. So this means you can have it like basically infinite uptime is kind of what I'm assuming, right? That's kind of cool. Right, Master Mounter makes it easier to mount monsters and to wound them once mounted. That's kind of cool. So you can mount them easier, and then they also get wounded when you mount them. So does that mean you can immediately go into your final attack to knock them down? If so, that's kind of nice. All right. So now let's take a look at the weapon.
Got something in mind?
So let's go all the way down here. The weapon gives us blade scale honing, which of course just keeps the weapon kind of sharp, right? Narrowly evading a monster's attack while your weapon is drawn grants special sharpness. Okay, cool. Is there a way to look at that a little bit more?
Anything catch your eye?
It's this one here. Okay, skill info. Oh, that's it. Okay. I didn't know if I could like look into it a little bit further. These slots are pretty good. You have a 3 slot and a 2 slot. Or I guess that's for the basic one. If we go to the weapon tree and we go all the way over, looks like you have white sharpness, a little bit of white sharpness. You have a 3 slot, a 2 slot, and a 1 slot. A dragon file, you have 300 damage and 25% affinity. Damn, that's actually pretty good, man. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so now we need to do the quest where we can fight what's his face now? Legac. I actually don't know exactly where it is that we need to go. So
Check back in every now and again.
how do we check our quests? I know It's in the Scarlet Forest, right? So that is something that I do know. Let's go here to the regular base camp. Maybe there's someone in here that we need to talk to. It could also be level capped. I could just not be high enough. I just don't really know. Okay, so you're the exact same cat as before. So you don't give me anything. And
I heard from the others.
obviously there's no like regular quest here for it, right? It's not gonna be any of those.
Understood.
Okay. Alright, how do we unlock this damn thing? Okay. How in the world do we unlock this quest? Okay. We're gonna do a little Google magic. Okay. How do we unlock the Game Pass and Monster Hunter Wild? Oh, you only have to be ranked 31. And you have to complete the main story of World Turned Upside Down. And the side mission, Forest Oshiguma. So there's my problem. I need to finish Forest Oshiguma, which is this. Which means I need to capture Doshiguma in Scarlet Forest. That is something that I have not done, so this is the quest that we need to do. Alright, so if we go to Scarlet Forest here. Oh, we're already here. There is no Doshiguma here. So where's the main thing at? Here we are. So then that means we need to maybe fast forward time. And I actually forgot how to do that too. So we need to figure that out as well. Okay, it's none of those. Again, I'm rusty, so there's a lot of things that I forgot how to do. Okay, so if we go to the overview of the map here. How do we change time? I just forgot how to do that. I feel like it's the main map, isn't it? Like, I feel like it's this.
Hello.
Or wait, no, we have to rest in the tent. That's right. That's what we have to do. Rest. Environment. We'll do plenty. And then we'll go to morning time. I feel like plenty is where I need to be. Could I be wrong? Yes. Am I wrong? Yes again, probably. Okay, so now if we look at our big map.
From the others.
How do I get Doshiguma here? Is the question.
Sheba.
Okay, what if we rest again? Let's go Fallow. I actually think that's the time frame that I was in. But yeah, so all I need to do is capture Doshiguma. That's it. And then we're done with this quest. But the thing is we need his ass to show up. Okay, so open up this. Okay. So we still have no Doshiguma here. Oops, that's wrong. Scarlet Forest. Go all the way over. There's Doshiguma. How do I switch to the details? There we go. Doshiguma. So Doshiguma shows up in between daytime and nighttime. It's not the fallow, is it? What does the red mean? No idea. Okay, let's rest again. We're gonna rest. The red, so we can do any time really, it doesn't matter. So let's go daytime and then let's go this. I think that's maybe the red one, maybe. And then this would be our best shot to get a Doshiguma here. And then we just need to like whoop his ass and then trap him and then call it a day. What's up, Fallen Knight? Welcome. Okay, now let's check our map.
Hey, Hunter. I have a bunch of things the others gathered for you.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so we still don't have a Doshiguma. No, we don't. But I do think I'm at least in the right time. Downpour. Right. Okay, we're at least in the right. There we go. So let's rest again. Let's go here and then let's go daytime. So we will get this. We just need to keep resting until we are in the right spot. I don't know what I just did with my headphones. Like 15 different buttons were pressed there. Alright, volume's still there. That's all that really matters. Okay, please tell me there's a Doshiguma. There we are. Thank God. Okay. Let's track this dude down.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Alright, so we need to capture this guy. I need to remember that.
Supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
And I should have a pitfall. Yes. Okay. So yeah, that's all we need to do. We need to trap him. I need to keep that in my brain. What the hell's that noise? There's Lalabarina's webs there. Alright, this guy's kind of far. We're in for the long ride here. The music in this game is so epic.
This way! This way!
Hey, Gemma. Ah, there you are. Alright, perfect. We need to remember to capture.
Okay, set her up!
Well, we'll do that. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alright, Gemma has something prepped up over there. I mean, we could go over there to her. Oh, it's a nice little trap here. Come on, Doshiguma, a little bit more.
Smack him good, Hunter!
Will do. Will do. Yo, she's helping us out here, baby. Let's cook. Hey, and oh, I timed that wrong. I timed that about as wrong as I could. Give me that mount. Thank you for the hills. Alright, Doshiguma, come on, dude. Let's make this simple for the both of us. You don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
We got it on the ground.
Beautiful damage. Holy.
It's paralyzed. Go all out.
I will.
Power up. Activating.
Is that a wound over there? Oh, it is. Good. Oh my god, that's a lot of wounds. We're hitting all of them.
I'm about to plunder some wonder.
Holy crap, man. There's so many wounds here. We got more and more and more. We're gonna keep doing it.
We've got more company. Look out!
Oh god, is that Rathalos? Do you guys have a turf war? I don't know if they do. Well, thanks, Wrath. I feel like Wrath is about to slap me. Yep. Motherfucker.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Alright, our Doshiguma is the one that's limping, so this is perfect. Thank you. Alright, so now we can just go for the capture here. And then we're done. What's up, Clout? Clout 2K Gaming. Alright, Doshiguma. Where do you rest here? I don't know where you... Oh, I guess you're resting right here. Let me drop that. There's no way I just have one trank bomb. There's no fucking way.
Here we go. It's on its last legs. Just a little more.
I swear. Alright, we have to leave him alone. We have to leave him alone because we only have one trank bomb, so I can't even capture him. What is going on here? Alright. So we have to get a shot trap, and then we need to get
Is there anything you need?
and then we need to get more trank bombs. Thank you.
Okay, come back anytime.
And I think I may actually need to craft them too. I think I could be out. Yep, I am out. Okay. Let's go to craft. And the trank bombs. Oh, we can do 100. That's perfect. So now let's actually trap the dude. Okay. Sorry, Doshiguma. This fight has been drawn out quite a bit. I don't have anywhere that I can go to quick. Here we are. We can go here. I think this is quicker than where we are, at least. What's up, Bree? Alright, cool. We're a little bit closer. So now we need to use the shock trap. And then our tranks. Swear, I can't believe I only had one fucking trank bomb.
On my way there.
I mean, I do believe it, though. Closing in. If he's asleep, this makes... Oh my god. This makes this thing so much easier. Okay, perfect. We've captured him. We've captured him, so now we can finish that quest and we can get into fighting Legac. Thank god. Okay, so let's go talk to Eric.
Ugh, I hate getting wet.
Where is Eric? Here at base. Perfect. Perfect. So now we can finally fight Legac. I guess I should have done this side mission like a long time ago.
I immediatally immersed myself in the analysis.
Hey bro, how's the new update working for you? Is this performance somewhat improved? I really love the game, but the consistent stutters and pop and textures make it kind of hard. So no, they have not fixed the they have not optimized the game or fixed the performance of the game. It is quite unfortunate. But I'm playing on PS5, so everything works pretty good for me. So sadly, no, they have not fixed the regular performance of the PC.
Free meal. Even an average specimen can secure prey it could never hunt alone. If it'll.
I see.
At first,
all right.
I'll need to.
Eric? Yeah.
Thanks. That was taking a little too long. And also, Critical, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. All right, boom. So now that is done, and now we can take on Legac. I don't know exactly where we need to go or who we need to talk to, but we at least finished that quest. So let's go to our big map. Okay, so the red thing is here. It's not going to be at the Great Tree. It's going to be at the base camp, right wherever we need to go. Okay, so now we're just looking for the big red thingy mabobber. Which I don't see. All right.
Well,
so let's go rest. Well, that's unfortunate. I hope you're having a blast though. Happy hunting, bro. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm having a good time. But yeah, unfortunately, they have not fixed the optimization, which, you know, I understand is very important to the game. And, you know, if you spent the $70 to have it on PC, they should have fixed it, but sadly, they have not. All right, perfect. So we got our, there we go. Now we got it.
Is there nothing you can do?
All right, now let's talk to Eric.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. All of these people come bringing alarming reports of Rathalos activity.
Oh, it's going down now.
Olivia's tied up on another investigation. I'd love it if you could take a look. Do you mind?
Not at all. What's
I
it?
have a proposal, if that's all right. Eric has already been gathering intel and has an understanding of the situation.
Okay.
Why not have him serve as handler for this investigation? If you're amenable, that is.
True, that might expedite things a bit.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
So it looks like they force you to switch, which is fine. And I wonder if this opens up opportunities for other handlers in the game too. So with Eric, what I'm most curious about is going to be the banter that we have. We all know Eric is extremely excited and curious of monsters, so I'm hoping that brings up really good banter.
Poor livestock around the clock. At this rate, someone's going to get hurt.
Red Wyvern! Big angry! My tail is toasty burnt! You lot have weapons! Use weapons! Fix problem!
You got it, little
I hear
homie.
your concerns and understand them. But now I have a question for you. Has this ever happened here before? Why would this Red Wyvern start making trouble now? Aren't you curious to find out?
Monsters just act on instinct, don't they? What's the use in asking why?
That's not true, though. They're living creatures, the same as you or me. There's always a reason for their actions, just like you all had reasons for coming here today.
Eric is right. which is why we intend to investigate the cause.
Well, I guess if you think that's best.
Red Wyvern! Close to our home! Maybe still near.
Thank you for the tip. All right, let's begin the investigation.
Let's do it. Trembling blue currents.
It sounded like you wanted them to understand monsters better, Eric.
Well, sure. I guess I do. This probably isn't much of a surprise, but I've never been great at relating to other people. One time, Werner found me feeling low and told me, people are living creatures too, right? That's your field. Ever since, I've started to believe that I was born human for a reason. Learning is about opening a new door and walking through it. I don't want anyone to give up on that.
Yo, big facts.
There, Rathalos tracks.
Let's have a look.
Okay, so we have some OG tracking right here.
These are claw marks.
Still fresh.
This is something that a lot of people were missing from Monster Hunter World, so.
Here known. Proof of a strong territorial nature. Let's keep moving. The tracks continue ahead.
More tracks right here.
That looks like
something's different.
Okay, so this is cool. So they just introduced tracks again. That's kind of cool. It's a nice W.
Quite agitated.
We had a lot of people that were very upset about missing out on the tracking, but it's back. Can I not call my sacred? I have to keep running or something? I feel like I've already examined them by picking them up. Oh, these I didn't. Okay, got it.
no Rathalos I've ever seen left marks like this.
An electrical burn. But there shouldn't be any monsters here with thunder properties.
I'm so excited.
Quickly!
Oh, little buddy, you're cooked up. Ooh, you are not doing well. Movie time.
They've been electrocuted.
Let's fall back.
What's happening? Why is the Rathalos so worked up?
Oh, we know what's going on here. There he is, yo. Welcome back to the game, Legac Chris. Why can't we really hear the roars?
Legac! That's the cause of all this!
Alright, and that's what we had seen previously before, was that little stomp. Bye, Ratha.
Here in the east, in the forest no less. I can't believe it! The Lord of the Seas! This is incredible! But how?
I love how excited Eric gets.
To understand. I want them to know just how diverse the Scarlet Forest really is. But if we leave things like this, the disruption to the ecosystem here will only worsen. It's unfortunate.
He has to authorize the hunt.
However, in the name of ecological preservation and the safety of nearby settlements,
okay.
Eric, let's capture it.
Yo, let's go.
True.
Okay, this is a W,
To
man.
monitor it long term. But even so, a Lagiacris. That's an awfully tall order for...
But that way works better with your philosophy, right?
Okay, I love it.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
Handler Eric, W.
Let's go.
The guild authorizes the capture of that Lagiacris. I'll do everything I can to back you up.
Yo, let's do this, man. Alright, let's whoop that ass.
Let's be careful.
Let's back that leg.
Dude, this is awesome. Alright, we gotta get a nice mountain here. Oh, we missed.
With energy. Watch out for thunder attacks.
Okie dokie. Oh, I was trying to get a quick little counter in right after that, but I messed that up. Alright, I'm ready for the water. I think the water part is going to be like a guided thing. Like, I think they're going to kind of tell you, hey, grab this, hey, dodge. I feel like they're going to do that. If they do, they do. It is what it is, but I don't know. We'll see. Big booms. All right, laggy. Hate to do it to you. All right, so this means we should be getting agitated here soon, though. There it is. Beautiful counter.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Thanks, buddy. We need it. Ooh. Gotta stay here in the pocket so we don't get hit by those things. It's gonna land on me. Alright, when do you run to the water? Do it again. Just 2 times? Okay, cool. That's not that hard to remember. Alright, we need that wound.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
I think it's going to the water. There we go, boys. Or wait, nope. Never mind. It's going into water that I can't go into. I thought it was time. Okay, but we are at least close to the water. So it's going to do the water thing fairly soon. We just have to do more damage to it. Okay, got it. Alright, so it turns into Ivy Legac here. This is kind of cool to see. I mean, we saw this with, what's his name? Mizu. because we got to see the different other side, or the different the purple Mizu elements be a part of the other Mizu, so it's kind of cool to see it here too with Legac. All right, do it. Beautiful. Ooh, it's chest meat. We got to break that. Perfect timing. I actually haven't done this in a while, so let's do it.
Time to go on the offensive.
Sweet. Ah, shit. We'll do these attacks. All right, go in the water. Laggy has to be going into the water soon. I'm really excited about that part. I don't want to like capture it before it does that. All right, big damage.
Look out!
All right, now water time?
I'll ride with you.
Nope, still not.
Left something behind.
Still not water time. Oh, I think this is where the water stuff happens, is back there where we just hopped over, I think.
I'll just hop off for now.
Or nope, nope. Ooh, this has to be it, dude. Oh, yep, because the water's right there. Can we drop anything on it here? No, we can't. All right, so Laggy's home sweet home. But yeah, it looks like the underwater fighting portion takes place right down there, so hopefully we get to do it. Because we are just kind of destroying it. All right. Big attack. Here we are. We almost ran out of stamina. We were very close, but we didn't. Perfect. Wound on the head. Let's break that. If the game allows me to do it. Or wait, no. Got it. It's underwater time.
Have to get in the water and attack to stop it.
Dude, this is awesome. Okay. I did that at the wrong time, huh? R2 is to go down. Let's dodge that. And then now we can pull this thing down on it. I guess we missed. Dodge. Can we take potion underwater too, please? Oh, we can. Yo, this is cool. Okay, so if we do this, so if we aim at Legac and we can cling on to it, and then we can do our weapon attack. So technically it's still underwater fighting. Let's cling again, and then we can do knife attacks. And then our big weapon attack. Yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. Okay, dodge. We need to cling to its face again. This is fun. Grab a Helix piercing pod. Yeah, let's do that. Oop, I didn't dodge it. weave. Dude, this is so fun. Ouch. That hurt a lot. Let's heal. Grab his face. Oh, it's a piercing pod. Man, this is awesome, dude. Alright, piercing pod again. This is the last one. Well, I guess I was in a bad position. Okay, and there's nothing else to really grab here. Piercing pods, you want to do it in the front just like this. Maximize that damage. We're going to use all of them. Eee, grab his face. Damn it. Oops, I kind of ran right into him there. Man, they did such a phenomenal job with these underwater elements. I understand it's not the full like underwater fighting, but they did a good job with this.
Unreal! You actually stopped it.
Good God, that was cool.
All right, perfectly blended.
All right, we're weak. We need a heal. Fine. When it gets angry, we do more damage, so I was trying to scoot back. Oh, good God. Give me my delicious hills, thank you.
Attacking from the water. Be careful.
All right, do it. Do your thing, dude. Do we have to dive back into the water again? I don't understand. My camera's like fixed on them. I think this is actually where we dove in the water. Oh, but we don't do it again. Oh, shit. I guess he's done. I didn't even see what happened. Oh, we're too late on that. Yep. I would have liked to hit a nice little counter there. All right, sweet. Hopefully we're able to capture it pretty soon. Well, good timing. Oh, I won't, buddy. What a hunt. Good job, Monster Hunter. Good job. Good job.
You really managed to capture Lagiacris.
Lagiacris. We were all saying that name wrong. Holy shit. Lagiacris. All right, let's see what things we get here. Nothing special. Okay. 12-minute hunt time. I mean, I know a speedrunner can probably clear that in about 2 minutes. So both of those quests actually. But that's pretty cool. It's pretty fun.
So the reason the Red Wyvern was agitated is because of another monster called Lagiacris. As for that one, it appears to have migrated in from far outside the region.
You're able to tell that much?
Yes, from trace substances on its body and the growth and wear on its dermal spikes. As for why it's here, I suspect it was drawn to the ample prey in this nutrient-rich environment.
Huh. I'd never stopped to think about monsters like that. Just went with what I was taught.
Guess they pick fights and get bent out of shape, too.
We'll transport the Lagiacrus back to its original habitat, but this could happen again.
And we'll be ready for it. We will be ready for it.
Let's plan how to handle things from now on together. The Red Wyvern, too.
Hey, I'm sorry, for coming and demanding you fix our problems.
We really appreciate it. I definitely wouldn't have thought of capturing it.
Big thankings!
Oh, the what?
Great work, everyone.
Thanks, Alma. I think this is another case closed.
It is.
Hey, can I talk to you?
Sure.
What you said before, you sounded just like Olivia. It really meant a lot. Would you mind if I helped out Avis Unit as a handler on your investigations again?
Honestly, we'd love it.
I'm fascinated to find out what sort of path you choose to walk.
Really? It would certainly be helpful to broaden our range of expertise. I, for one, am all for it.
Welcome aboard.
Sure. Welcome aboard.
Really? Thanks!
It's our pleasure.
Well then, just let me know whenever you need my help.
Will do. You can now choose which handler you'd like to accompany you. Just like Elmo, Eric is able to act as your quest counter and provide support. To change, just talk to the handler of your choosing. However, be aware that you will be unable to choose in certain situations. Okay, got it. Cool. W quest, man. All right, now let's do what we always like to do after we hunt a new monster. Gemma, where the are you, bro?
Hello.
Oh, you're behind me.
Hey.
Okay. First and foremost, let's go to the armor. Okay. So
Hello.
this looks fucking cool. And this also, wow, that really looks badass actually. Okay, so now we have Azure Bolt 2 and Hunter Gatherer 2. And let's see what we get. Maximum might, latent power, thunder resistance, weakness exploit, stamina surge. We have stamina surge, weakness exploit, and aquatic oil silt mobility, weakness exploit, maximum might, and the same thing that we just said, weakness exploit, latent power, and thunder resistance. It looks like that is what we would get from here. So we would get 4 weakness exploit, right? 1, or I guess this is the top piece here. Obviously with the bottoms it changes, but if you did this, that's what you would get. So cool. Now let's look at the skill. Oops.
Anything catch your eye?
If we go back over here and then we press skill info. So this is what we would get here. Temporarily increases affinity and can deal extra thunder damage upon build up. Includes or excludes some attacks. And then if you have level 2, it further increases additional thunder damage and moderately extends the duration of the affinity being increased. So that's cool. So if you're making a thunder build, this is kind of the route you want to take. And then we have Hunter Gatherer, increases gathering speed and prevents knockbacks when gathering or carving, which is cool because it is always annoying when you're carving a small monster and then you get your ass whooped by another small monster or a large monster. So that's kind of clutch. Cool. All right, now with that being said, now let's look at the switch axe.
What are we making today?
Looks pretty damn cool. Okay, it is a thunder weapon, as we know. So you get a lot of white sharpness. You get a level 3, a level 2, and a 1, and then you have convert thunder resistance. My guess is you're converting whatever your thunder resistance is to thunder attack. That is my thought. But let's go. Where's it at? Let's go to it. Let's go to skill info. Increase your weapon's elemental attack proportional to your thunder resistance. Okay, cool. Just as I guess. That does make sense. All right.
What are we making today?
I want to see. I just want to take a look at all of the weapons here. Sword and shield looks cool.
What are we making today?
The hammer's cool. It's just like a balled up version of it. You know, that's kind of expected, is what it was before. The lance is cool too. We already looked at the switch axe. The insect glaive, you actually get this cool little trident. Now, something that a lot of people may not know, but there was never an insect glaive from Legac, so it's kind of cool that they did add it in the game. It's pretty badass, and it looks really cool. Okay, so heavy bow gun. Ooh, the heavy bow gun looks kind of cool. All right, long sword. Looks cool, standard. Legac, nice. That looks good for the dual blades. The hunting horn, which is always a cool ass weapon. This one looks cool. Charge blade. And that's kind of cool. Or sorry, now we're looking at the charge blade. I had those mixed up. Charge blade looks cool. Looks like a little like vortex in the front of it. Light bow gun. And then last and least in this situation, we have the bow, which looks cool too. Awesome, dude.
You know where to find
awesome,
me.
Awesome. I will say overall, I mean, I guess that's kind of it for title update too. I mean, we beat the 2 monsters and we got our layered weapon. Yeah, I guess that kind of wraps it up for now. But overall, the fight was fun. Well, guys, that is going to wrap up our stream. It is 1:15 and we had a blast here. Okay, we had a really good time. So obviously the 2 hunts that you have with Steve and the Legac were super fun. The weapons, the armor pieces are also really cool too. The experience of fighting underwater, I mean, I know it's not your traditional fighting, they didn't give you that, but that was very fun. The way that they did it, I liked it. That just opens up the window for actual underwater fighting that we will enjoy at some point. Could be the DLC, could be future games, and could be never, but I hope it does happen again because I did enjoy the underwater aspect of it. And with that being said, that is going to end the stream here. We have beaten both of them and we got the layered armor, or layered weapons. That's really all that there is to the update. So wasn't a bad one. We'll see what happens next. You know, I'll farm the armor and I'll farm the weapons that I want, and then after that, I guess we're done with Monster Hunter until the next good thing comes out. But everyone over on YouTube, I want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the likes on the video. Thank you for the subs. I appreciate it. Everyone over on Twitch and TikTok, same thing. Thank you guys all for just hanging out, talking. Thank you for the subs, the follows, everything that you guys did. It means a lot. So everyone, I hope you guys all have a wonderful night or morning, whatever time it may be that you're watching this video. But thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate it a bunch. You guys have a good night, and we'll catch you guys in the next stream, which will be tomorrow, 9 p.m. Central Time. Thank you guys all for hanging out again. Do something good for yourself because you deserve it, and I will catch you guys later.